Okay, so I'm guessing this is the third reasonable shower we've had this afternoon, and the cattle braved the first two, but it looks like they've had enough. Third time, do you know what? We're getting in the barn undercover. Mind you, there is a bit of thunder and lightning around as well. But anyway, rain. Very, very welcome. So, I don't know if Reg got our fertiliser on, but he did say that he was maybe going to put some liquid nitrogen on showground at the farm with this coming. Maybe that'll kickstart it off for our second cut. So, anyway. This is probably going to be a really short video today because I've not done any video today until now, and it is now 7:30. Didn't do any yesterday, mainly because I haven't felt like it. I've been feeling a bit poorly last couple of days. Fuggy head, bucked up nose, not sleeping very well. I'm assuming it's the weather. I also know that I did quite a lot of hours with the haymaking, and I mean, you saw some of them, but I was regularly not finishing till 9:30, 10 o'clock at night to get the job done. It is done, and as soon as I stopped, basically it was a case of I flumped. I just stopped, and well, pretty much everything came to a stop. I just haven't felt like doing anything for a couple of days. So yeah, if you wonder whether there's a gap in the videos, that's why. I just not felt really up to it. So anyway, was that it? Was that it? Wasn't really worth running all the way up for, was it? So anyway, so if that's it for today, I probably won't do this. I'll probably add this to tomorrow's video, where I can say that yesterday we had some rain. Okay, right. Well, we'll sit here. Listen to the thunder. You're not so keen, are you? But I do like a thunder lightning storm. So it looks like we've got some more coming across us. That's 7:22. What's the time now? 7:30. So yeah, there is some more to come by the looks of it. A bit later on. I come back out. There's some proper big bangs going on. Come on. This one's not overly keen, so she's come to me for some support and company. Julia's dog's hiding somewhere in the kitchen, and I've actually left the two collies shut in their cages because we've had it before where dogs don't like loud bangs and the collies do not like loud bangs. We've known them to run off before, so just for the time being they're just shut in their cages and safe. But it seems to be coming this way, so maybe we'll see a little bit of fireworks. Anyway, the rain is perfect. This volume and at this rate, this is perfect. So, and being as we've had like heavy showers, instead of one great monsoon where it's all come and gone in 10 minutes, it's been like 5 minutes here and 10 minutes there, and this seems to be like this might be in for a bit longer, prolonged, but that's kind of okay because the little showers would have primed the ground a bit. Whether or not this is going to be enough to get the stream running at the back of the house, I'm not going to go and have a look in a minute because I don't want to get wet, but yeah, all the cattle just ran back down the golf course again. I don't know quite whether there was a bang out there. There was a hell of a crack just now, and that frightened them back out. But they've all gone back down. Oh. What? You have to let go. She's clinging to me. I know what's going to happen. I'm going to turn my back, and there'll be a crack behind me. So, anyway, the cattle are all down. They're actually standing in the gateway down there. So, yeah, been a cracking bit of weather. Quite happy with that. And the new veranda, ideal place to sit and watch it. Oh. That was almost right above us. I didn't even get to count to 2. So it's right there. You're alright. You're alright. Of course, the other thing with lightning, which I know a lot of you will already know this, but some of you will not, especially stuff like that, lightning bolts. Lightning deionizes the air, which drops nitrogen. So even if this, the rain doesn't help green the grass up, the lightning will also help green up the grass, because it literally drops nitrogen out of the air onto the surface, makes it available to plants. So yeah, there are some definite positives to thunder and lightning. So, yeah, Steve, bless him. The video's got up tonight of the tyres being changed to the 695. And Steve's shorts were a bit tight, and there was some issues with them kind of falling down a little bit, and there was a bit of builder's cleavage going on. Someone noticed it. I did actually say I cut most of it out, Steve. I did cut a lot of it out, so honestly. Yeah. You got broad shoulders, mate. I'm sure you can handle that. So. Half a mile away. Right, I've had enough. You've had enough? We're on the edge of it. The further south you go, we got clear sky above us. Down there, I can't see Little Bristol. That's a part of the village, not Bristol itself. It's yeah, it's beginning to thin up here now. I think the cattle have decided that going back out was not a great idea. They're all wandering back up. I don't think they're that very impressed. Right. Are you sure about this? You sure it's going to get hot today? Eh? You can stay at home in the shade if you want. No. Not happening, is it? Anyhow, morning world. Welcome to Tuesday, 13th of June. Dave's back on the build, on the bog build, but Dave's dad, Dave, isn't in today, so I've lent Dave my key. So I would have stayed and helped, but the phone's been busy. We've actually had some work come in, so I got to go and do that. A day for me of driving around the countryside looking at trees and hedges. So last night's little rain events harvested about 10 mil of rain, somewhere between 10 and 12 mil. I can't be sure because our little rain meter had a lot of leaves in it, so some of the volume of that in there was taken up by leaf and some by water, but I reckon somewhere between 10 and 12 millimeters of rain, not quite half an inch. So definitely enough to freshen the ground up a little bit and damp the dust, and it will keep the wolf from the door for maybe a week, which should be okay because apparently we've got some more coming on the weekend, which is fine by me. We definitely need some more. Reg got some fertiliser on our grass ground over at T'other Farm, just over 2,000 litres of liquid fertiliser went on 26 acres. So not quite sure how that was. It was 2,000 and something litres, 2,120 or 200 or something like that, over 26 acres. I don't know quite how that equates to how many units went on, a few, but hopefully 5-6 weeks we'll be doing a second cut. So a bit more tractor work to come. Right now, the only tractor work I've got left is topping. We got a lot of headlands to sort of tidy up where I can't put the cattle at the farm, and various places that have even been grazed. I'm going to top them off because although the bottom's been grazed out, there's still a lot of seed heads. So anywhere where the grass has gone to seed, basically the grass has put all its energy into producing that seed. If we knock that off, the grass will revert back to going, right, well, I need to put leaf on to gather energy to make more seed. It can't make the seed without the leaf. So we encourage more bottom by cutting off the top. That makes sense? So that's in like layman's terms, if you like. So yeah. Top off, better bottom. Like that.